I only want you to do this with your wedges up till about a 7 iron, 6 iron. Don't do it with the rest of the clubs. Let it naturally infuse into those swings. Do not consciously do it with the longer clubs. All right, how you doing today? Do you hit these weak iron shots that are just no compression, slappy? Do you feel like you're flipping, you're hitting high on the club face, you're scooping, all that stuff that produces, something that's just not ideal? No yardage, 8 iron, 111. We're gonna fix you up in this video so that you can really pure your irons and get more distance with less effort. Epic. Let's rock and roll. You gotta watch to the end of the video because this particular tweak in our swing, we have to do it correctly and there's pieces to it and you have to know them all in order, otherwise it's gonna mess you up. So let's jump right in. What we're talking about is this move right up here in our swing. Okay, right there is where we're gonna do the move. And I call it turning the screw because we're here and then with my left hand, I'm gonna turn the screw like you're tightening a screw. I guess that'd be loosening the screw, right? So you're gonna loosen it. If you're left-handed, you would tighten it. There you go, right? So here you go, and you're gonna loosen the screw with your left hand right here. That's the move. Here's what no bowed wrist produces. You can hit good shots. 140, okay. Even look at my smash factor at 1.28. That's just a slappy wrist. And then if we start turning that screw, if we do it correctly, because it's more than just turning your wrist, okay? If we do it correctly, then we start getting 155 carry, smash factor's way higher, everything's a lot better. Okay, when you turn that wrist here, okay, you're turning that screw, you're bowing that wrist. What it's doing is this. We're trying to get our hands ahead of the ball, okay? And so any type of wrist hinge, hold off isn't gonna work because that club face is gonna be wide open when you get there. We don't need to think about holding the wrist. Here's why, watch this. If this is an impact position, right, no turning the screw, no nothing. If I were to turn that screw, watch what happens. I'm just turning that club head just naturally goes backwards. So this is causing you to have forward shaft lean in and of itself. Just remember, as that shaft goes forward, okay, the face opens. So turning the screw squares that face up. It also is de-lofting the club, so creating less loft, but that is helpful because as you de-loft it, okay, you're gonna get a hot, let's say you're gonna have more ball compression and that ball is gonna stay on the face longer and it's gonna shoot out a little bit lower. So you're gonna get a little lower ball flight with your irons as you do the turn the screw method. First step, right here, turn the screw in the transition. Second piece to this is this. As you do this, you need to let your hands fall straight down here, okay? It's gonna feel like they're behind you, but it's gonna help because you're turning this and it's just naturally gonna feel like you're doing this. And this is what it should feel like that. It should feel like this. It won't look like that, but it'll feel like that. As you do that, you're gonna be rotating at the same time, which is gonna get the club back out in front of you, and then you'll be in that impact position, okay? So just turn the screw, let the hands fall. That's gonna be a key piece of the puzzle here. That's the second piece. You got the first, turn the screw, let it fall. You're gonna have to rotate. If you don't rotate, it's not gonna work out very well for you. So rotation would be your third piece to this. Really get here, let it fall here, like almost like you feel like your hands are going to touch your thigh. At the same time you're rotating right there. And there's one more piece that you have to do to be able to get this good, okay? As you do that, you're gonna turn the screw, let it fall, you're gonna rotate, you're gonna be in here, hands are ahead, and then I want you to feel like you're holding the club face open on your follow through. So on a normal no turn the screw, you might release your hands and look like this. Here you're gonna turn the screw, you're gonna feel like you're holding everything off. Hold, 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 until way over here, okay? So you're holding that. If you did that without turning the screw, everything would go away, right? In this scenario, it's gonna work out perfectly because you shut the face and rotated, and that's giving you everything you need. You can even chicken wing this a little because that's not gonna be bad with this type of swing. So I'm just gonna feel like, last piece, hold on, don't release the club face. That felt pretty good. So as you can see, the turning the screw, let it fall, let it rotate, hands ahead, better ball compression, better everything. Hold on for dear life so that you'll get the control of that club face that you're looking for. That's the turn the screw method. Good for practice, good for drills, short and mid irons only on this, and you will start shallowing that club face out, getting your hands in front of the ball, better compression, better shots, better accuracy, better start. Everything would be better. Turn that screw. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.